Today we're going on a cool little hike, but first I gotta get my basic white girl on. Now we got that sorted out, let's go hit the parkway. Oh, one more thing. Listen, guys, tell you, if you ain't on these buttered croissants from Starbucks, you missing out, bro. Missing out. All right, here we are up on the Blue Ridge Parkway. We're up here at Skinny Dip Falls Trailhead. We're gonna go on a little hike today and I'm gonna show y'all some cool stuff up here. But what I can't believe is, look at the parking lot. 2 hikers and my truck. Listen, if you come up here in the spring and summertime, this place is really popular. It's a madhouse. All right, I'm aware. Let's head down the trail and I'll show you some cool shit. Now what I really want to show everybody is right up here. And if you're familiar with the area, it's no strange thing to you or no big surprise to anybody else. But this right up here, I've heard it called a lot of things. I've heard it called the dragon tree and, you know, all that. But what this actually is an Indian trail marker. And us locals have always called it, I've always called it the dragon tree. And it's supposed to be good luck if you kiss it, but I'm not going to. How cool is that thing? So, about this tree. So people that are smarter than me that read books for a living says that in order for this to be authentic, it has to meet a couple criteria. And one of those, which, you know, could be speculative, but it has to be east of the Mississippi River. Check. Western North Carolina. Number 2, it has to be a tree of a certain age, and that tree is pretty old. 3, has to be a hardwood tree. That's a hardwood tree. 4, the area had to be inhabited by native peoples. Well, this was all Cherokee land at one point, and that way is actually the Cherokee Reservation. And the last criteria is it had to be put somewhere as a trail marker for a point of interest for native people. Well, where we're going up here to Skinny Dip Falls is a water source around here. So, that's all the criteria for that tree to be a native trail marker. And how they used to do that is, when the tree was a sapling, they would bend it and weigh it down, and over time it grew into that shape, and that's how the people in the area knew which way to go on certain trails. Thought it was pretty cool. Thought y'all'd like it. So let's head on up the trail to the waterfall and we'll go check it out. We getting close. Can you hear all that water? Yeah. Here we are. Skinny Dip Falls. Wow. That's crazy. How bad it's washed out. There was the last big storm that come through, just looks like it wiped this area out, just washed the whole gully out. There used to be a landing and stairs out here to go down to that rock. And you can see the boards down there. It went across over there to the actual swimming hole, and it looks completely different than it used to. I'm not gonna go down there. I'm not gonna risk it. It looks pretty sketchy. But this is Skinny Dip Falls. I don't know what their plans are for repairing this, but it's usually a pretty good spot to hike to, family friendly. Great place to get in the water and swim, fish. A lot of native brook trout up here. I don't know if I'd come up here with you kids and all that right now to try to get down there and see everything. I mean, there's all kind of little offshoot trails and stuff you can go down to check it out, but it looks pretty dangerous. I don't know if I'd go down there right now. But that's Skinny Dip. Let's head back to the truck, see if we